If only I could turn back time.
What's going on YouTube? It's Mike Knights coming to you with some more of this Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And honestly guys, it's so funny because this game is so, I don't even know, like it feels like most of the community hates this game, and then it feels like a lot of the community loves this game. Like I don't even know how that works or whatever, but this game is such a weird Call of Duty. I don't think there has been this much let me see the word, the perfect word for, I don't know, but it just feels like there hasn't been this much, back and forth of, whether the game is good, what the game needs, what the, you know what I mean? Like it seems like this game, the community, what people think is all in disarray. All in disarray, but that's not even really what I'm here to talk about. That's not even what I'm here to discuss. But we've just gotten a new set of updates, a new set of fixes and nerfs and I should have just said new set of patches. I don't know, but mainly I think these patches. I mean, I understand. Setting up certain things a certain way so that it will be easier for, look at this guy, did y'all just see that? Y'all saw my teammate run right in front of that dude, and apparently he had no presence to look at the ground. Like, who do you know ever capture a point and he's just standing up? Like, that never happens. Like, the first place I usually look if I'm going to turn onto objective, and I look, I'm turning the corner to see, first place I'm looking is the ground, because that's the safest place to be, you know what I mean? But whatever, that's one thing, that's my biggest problem, that's my biggest gripe for this game. It's not even mostly, you know what I mean? It's really not most of the issues that a lot of people have. My biggest issue is, why? Because, and it's not like it's a hardcore fact. I don't know even how skill-based matchmaking works, or how it's even put into the system or whatnot. But why am I penalized for being good? That's what it is. That's what it seems like to me. I'm penalized for being good. Not saying I'm great, not saying I'm this, that, and the third, but I'm being penalized for the fact that I can kill a lot of people, I can play objectives correctly, and then I get put against people that are also that way, but yet my teammates are poop. Like, I don't understand that. You know what I mean? I have, and everybody else that have played Call of Duty or any fighting game, I was about to say fighting game, for any game for that matter, you see how I turned the corner looking at the ground because I knew he'll be on the ground? Like, it's not rocket science. But anyways, I'm like about to get myself mad on this commentary, and I'm not even playing a game. Like, I'm about to get mad at these teammates through something that happened another day. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there has never been a time that someone, in my opinion, I don't know if it is or isn't, I don't know, but I have, and I don't know many people or anybody for that matter that I know personally has gotten better at a game because it's easier. That's like never happened. Like, that has never happened. I understand you want people to be in a certain bracket of their, you don't want someone going up against a phase member and they just touched this game, but using that as an argument is silly. Like, this game has so many players that's never going to, like, you know what I mean? You might get into a lobby. You might get into a lobby that has a really good amount of players on the other team, and yeah, they might stomp you, but that's not going to happen often. Like, there is a lot of players that play this game, and not all of them are good. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. The people be on my team, I know damn sure they're not good. So put all of those players in the same, you know what I mean, on the same team, however you want, or put us all in the lobby if we have similar connection or we're in a similar space, then fine, sure, okay, I get that, I understand that. But do not go out of your way to put us together because I'm good and I have to play with a bunch of bad people, and then everybody else that's so and kind of good get to be on the team together. Like, nah, that's like the opposite of fun. Like that's not even the opposite of fun. That's like you're pretty much making me have a parent role. I have to run around from point to point, and I hate playing domination by myself. I hate playing domination as a solo player, and I really don't understand why I still have it as my filter. And this sounds like a rant, and I really didn't even want to come on to rant, but it turned into a rant because now I'm aggravated. I'm really aggravated at that. You are not, whoever is listening to this, you're not going to get better because of that. I'm sorry to tell you, you're not, because the people that are better than you are still better than you. Like the players that put in the time, yes, the time. This is the defining factor in video games, across all media, across all anything you want to do in life. It's time. It's not whether or not someone makes it easy for you. It's the amount of time you're willing to put in to become whatever you want to become. If you want to be a pro player, put in the time like a pro player. If you want to be a casual player, then hey, do what you want. Do how you like, come and go as you please, but don't complain that you're getting stomped by a bunch of people that put in more time than you. Put in the same amount of time as them, and it won't be a problem. You may not be as good as them, but you putting in that time is definitely a whole lot better than just saying, oh, we're going to put you on a team with one good player and now you guys, like, that doesn't work. Like, my win-loss ratio is terrible because I cannot stand joining a match in progress. One, my team is getting obliterated, like, just absolutely destroyed. Like, oh yeah, that's fun, let me keep on playing this game even though my teammates getting, like, you know what I mean, stomped into a mud hole. And then on top of that, to make matters worse, you get into the match and you look around, you play for maybe a little bit, you're like, alright, I'll play for a little bit in this match, and then you go around and you see why other people left the game, because people are running around like buffoons, like, on your team, and then the other team is just stomping you. It's like, I don't, where is my team that it's like that, where, you know what I mean, I have had games, don't get me wrong, where my team stomps people, but it's usually not because there's multiple good people on the team. Like, it's usually because the team is playing well together, which I love. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how many kills you got. I don't care how many deaths you got. If we're not playing team deathmatch, I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care. If we playing team deathmatch, then yes, I do care or not if you can kill people. But if we're playing domination and you can hold points, you cannot kill nobody for all I care. you know what I mean? Like, obviously that won't be too fun to you, but you know what I mean? There's a perk for that. You can go to point man, change it back to score streak, which is the best way to have people play objective based modes. Like, when you go to kill streak, it takes objective based modes like out the window. Like, no one wants to play objectively because it doesn't provide you anything. Or at least that's what I guess casual people think. Holding whatever home flag you came from and B is the most important thing to you not getting, like, just absolutely clobbered, like absolutely destroyed. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that bother me. Skill-based matchmaking and connectivity in general is the biggest thing that bothers me in this game. You know what I mean? 725, yeah, that's annoying as hell. It got nerfed again, which is what I wanted to. I wanted to get to the patches. You know what I mean? And I didn't even get to them. But it got nerfed again. Smaller reduction to base weapon damage. Significantly reduced the damage range added by attachment. You know what I mean? And things of that sort. But that is fine. That's all well and good. You know what I mean? You want a billion people running around with a shotgun? Sure, fine. Let's go with that. But what I really cannot stand is I feel like every single time I come on the game, I have to babysit somebody. I have to be the person that does everything on the team. I have to kill the most. I have to you know what I mean, get the most objectives. If that's what the game mode is, I have to hold down an area. People here losing B and they'll run away from it. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Seriously, are you stupid? Like, come on, like that's like common sense right there. It's like sometimes people aren't playing with common sense, but you guys are making these games for casuals apparently, and these casuals don't even know how to play your game. Like, you keep on making things quote unquote for casuals, and they will never understand certain things about your game. I'm sorry. Like, I have a, I guess, quote unquote fighting game background. I would say fighting games are my favorite genre, and I cannot stand when they do things like that to try to make something casual friendly, because usually it never works. It never works. It's usually a mechanic that is either stupid, no one uses, or actually doesn't work as well as they want it to, or in the way that they want it to. Those are usually the things that happens when they put casual mechanics, or mechanics to help a casual person, you know, latch onto the game and learn fighting games. Like, nah, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry to tell you, as a fighting game fan, that's never going to happen. There are, of course, your fighting games that, you know what I mean, break through to mainstream and have a great amount of popularity to them, like your Marvel vs. Capcom, your Street Fighter, Third Strikes, and stuff like that. And that does happen, but for the most part, you're not going to get a casual player to play your game off of a mechanic. No casual player is like, oh, this new Guilty Gear got a mechanic that'll make it easier for me to win at the end of the round. Yeah, let me buy that. No, that's not how it works. But I'm sorry, guys, this video has gone way too long. I don't even know what that rant was about. I just felt angry. I just really felt angry, and I just felt like I wanted to speak to air. You know what I'm saying? But there you guys go. Nice little, I think I was like 30-3 or something. Good gameplay on St. Petrograd, the greatest map of all time. You know what I mean? Heavy on the sarcasm there, because that map is like, it's I can play it, but it's very cancerous. I feel like very, very, very cancerous. But there you guys go. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. You know, share with your friends. Do whatever you crazy kids do. Without further ado, I'm out of here.